Greetings and good day, citizens. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Stardew Valley. As you can see, it's not exactly where we left off, but we'll get there in a moment. Today, we are going to be diving on into the new year, day 2. I did the first year yesterday, a little bit off stream. I say yesterday, that's a lie, it's not yesterday, it's a little bit earlier today. Because I woke up suddenly. Couldn't go back to sleep for a couple of hours, so I played a day of Stardew Valley, then laid back down. So we are good to go there. Seribot's doing its duty. We've got Sunny and Sunny. We've got difficult day today, and we have a I have a lot of crystal fruits for rabbits. Okay, so you know what I need to do? I legitimately need to actually start writing shit down, because cauliflower is good for something. Okay, hold on. Actually, why not just literally go to Google and type in Stardew Valley animal treats. Oh. So that's why you want to participate in those events. You either get a fertility bonus or a production bonus. I was looking to see if it would show me a list of all the animals and their treats. It does not. So, I'll write it down. I also decided I turned all of the 2Es and Laws into bait. So we have almost 200 La and 200 2E to catch next winter. Also, I'm doing some experimentation with this. This is awesome because of the fact that we get fiber. And we're getting fiber from paper, right? The broken CDs are pretty good. I don't know what driftwood can get us, but we're about to find out. I'm imagining it's going to be a lot of wood or wood type items. But then again, I never would have imagined that paper would give me fiber. I mean, if you think about it, I guess it kind of technically makes sense, because the way that it works is it's like the retroact, like it comes from a tree. Trees can be broken down into fiber. Also, I want to put my bait. I don't want to hold on to this bait because I'm not going to be able to use it for a long time. So, boom, boom. I've decided I've gone with the speed grow method instead of the fertility method. I'm keeping the fertility stuff in case there are like spices and stuff like that that I want to grow. Which there might very well be. I still haven't quite got my inventory to the state that I wanted it in yet. Bombs cannot damage you, sure. Always get that. Oh, I also made a decision where I was going to put certain things and do certain things. What's this? I think these are one of the newer individuals. Mm-hmm. Hotel expansion complete. Oh no, it's not that. Their look is different because the season has changed.
You paint a picture in my mind.
That's so funny.
You wanna leave it all behind.
What do we got for mail today? New year, a new kind of tree in stock.
Nothing could stop me longing for your eyes.
Marnie. I think I... No, wait, I don't. Quality fertilizers. Okay, that's a quest I can do whenever. Yep, just every once in a while, Caroline will be like, here's an extra vegetable. That's fine. These are coffee beans I planted. These, I said, screw it, I'm going to plant all these, and I'll plant coffee beans all the way up here. These are all flowers. I'm not going to touch a lot of the flowers that grow here. I might harvest everything at this point, but I'm going to leave this here so we can get, like, flavored stuff. But I also might, like, do this half down and plant different seeds. But we'll see. This is all 25% faster speed grow that I'm utilizing, which grew a carrot in a day, apparently. Oh boy. Okay, so that's... Oh boy. Okay, so the speed grow is a little bit quicker than I realized. Which is funny because I screwed up yesterday and I forgot to get the seeds that I needed to get to plant. But I got very lucky and I had enough stored for the springtime where I could do one general harvest and not worry about missing out on things. I did not anticipate that stuff would grow the day after. Also, peppercorn. Love to see it. I'm gonna keep a lot of this stuff how it is. Right? I'm gonna keep a lot of stuff how it is. But I'm only gonna have the premium. I'm gonna have 2 barns, 2 premium coos up here. But I'm also thinking I want to place another area for like meat and stuff like that. So what I think is, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But I just don't quite know exactly where I'm gonna go, because I do want to have like a system set up for production-based animals and meat-based animals, right? And I got to use premium. Well, I don't have to use, but I want to use premium
Now listen to my smell. I
for
smell
that.
like NFL stars Jared Goff, CeeDee Lamb, Saquon Barkley, CJ Stroud, and George Kittle. I smell like greatness. Why? Because I'm wearing Old Spice's new NFL collection. How can you put the greatness of the NFL
And basically the idea would be that all the high heart animals would produce the, again, I don't think it really matters too much. Iridium level quality, I suppose, would allow us to produce higher quality food items up to a certain extent.
Keep seeing his Wi-Fi network. $4.
Hey, Danny, welcome to the building. Want to join? We're grilling. Yeah, sure. Sweet. Hey, just wondering, what's your mother's maiden name?
Wait, what?
Don't listen to him, Danny. Anyway, what was the name of the street you grew up on?
Make your next move fast and easy with
Nothing grown.
AT&T and get a signal so strong everyone will notice, even your neighbors. Geographic and service restrictions apply. Visit att.com/internet to learn more.
I've been thinking about you. How your voice shakes when you're lying.
What's really funny is I forgot about the fact that they might have added new trees. So, like, once again, I might need to adjust this setup, right? Obviously, I'm not going to take anything away, but I might miss out on extra trees. But as you can see, I got rid of these trees finally, predominantly because of the fact that we are at that point to where we're ready to... What does it take to make... This is very important. To make a tap. Wood and copper. Alright, so we're going to go cut down 1 billion trees, and we'll have to go to the mines to get this. But I planted a lot. Unfortunately, these ones are going to take longer to grow. They will grow eventually, so I'm not worried about it. But these trees right here are going to grow quicker due to the fact that I did fertilizer on them. And I mean, I could try and finagle it and get more, but I really don't mind. I'm okay with it as it is. Another fun fact is it has linked up. So when these get harvested, these are harvestable. Unfortunately, it primarily only gives me regular mushrooms. I'm still going to leave it there to see. If it still only gives me regular mushrooms, I'm probably going to take that away and put something else there, if I'm being honest. Meanwhile, down here, every single one of these has been hit with growth fertilizer. So very soon we'll be able to redo our taps. But as you can see with the amount of trees that are here, we need a lot of taps. So I need to cut down a lot of wood. Now you might notice on the map that there's a character somewhere, specifically Robin, and it's like, wait, where is she building stuff, right? So let's go and see if we can go look at Robin building stuff. Oh, also let's check the greenhouse while I'm out and about and thinking about it. What's funny is with the greenhouse, I was gonna save the random seeds for the greenhouse, and like whatever replantable item, like this would be just for the time being a temporary fun little like, hey, just plant a whole bunch of random stuff and see what grows, because it doesn't matter if it's out of season or what. I need to upgrade that still. Oh, whoops, forgot about that. I need to upgrade this but it's no big deal. But yeah, no, where's Robin? I wonder where Robin's at. Oh, wow, she's over here. That's right, building the fish thing. So, I've decided the fish hatchery is going to come over here. Is it taken away from free resource generation? Yes. Yes, it is. Am I going to be bothered by that at all in any way, shape, or form? No. This is literally just free build space. I'm also going to plant, like, the animals that will be butchered will come down here. So, I need to figure out, for testing purposes, if I could build another 2 obelisks, and if they will work, or if they will be incompatible. This might very well be a waste. The reason I'm doing, there's a legitimate reason I'm doing this, actually. I placed one there so I can, at any point in time, instead of having to go all the way around like this, because there aren't, like, it might take long to get to the slimes now, but this is multiple load zone areas that I no longer have to worry about or deal with. See? Now it's now straight to the farm section, the barn section. Which is glorious. Love to see it. Might as well put away whatever I've gathered so far. Like, sort it in its auto-sort stuff. Now, mind you, I don't have to every day go and collect my daily stuff. Speaking of my daily stuff, what number of wood are we at right now? We got quite a bit, but we're gonna need quite a bit more. But it's a lot of money, you know? Like, even if I transform most of this, if not all of this, into sashimi, which we only have 368 left, so we're running low on that. Most of it will go up in value, I think. Anyways, got a little bit distracted like I always do before we get started with the outdated YouTube blog thing proper. What did we play so far? Friday was Crash Bandicoot into Hunter Call of the Wild. Saturday and Sunday was XCOM mod stuff into Call of the Wild. And, today is going to be, what did you see? Obviously, Stardew Valley. Into Isekai Slow Life, which is the current sponsorship game through Stream Elements. I'm thinking that these obelisks, like, I should be able to place them at a different location, maybe? Or... is it literally only 2 at anywhere? Because if that's the case... if that's the case, I'll abide by a little bit of an inconvenient situation in order to go from this farm all the way over to the beach area, but I don't think that's how that works.
Only one movie answers the call.
Hello? It's me, SpongeBob.
For the biggest comedy event of the holiday season.
Do you know what the best part is?
What is it, Patrick?
No, I'm asking.
The SpongeBob movie, rated PG. Friday.
Friday!
Only 10 more presents to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. But first...
we'll have to experiment and see if I can place these down at the other area, because if I can, we can just...
enjoy a Coca-Cola for a pause.
it'll be a little bit of a waste of gold.
Tap the banner to discover more.
Actually, we can test it right here.
Sugar tastes so amazing. You just gotta say great taste and zero sugar.
Can only be
and
placed
Minute Maid
on the
Zero
farm.
Sugar sells itself.
Okay.
Great taste, zero sugar.
I know it says that, but there's a couple of locations that I think I can classify as farm.
You're walking into amazing prices and style. Wow. That's main character energy. Because at Burlington,
Before I forget,
coats aren't the only
we have the
thing
space,
we're
we have the money.
Our savings look good no matter the weather.
All right.
From trends like parkas to vests and faux fur, we are the real deal when it comes to coats. You know we have you covered.
So,
Seriously, with these savings, why shop anywhere else?
we won't have a need for spring onions for a while, I don't think. But just in case, we're going to get an extra 100. Oh, shit. The idea is that we should be able to turn, like, even if we are going a little bit of excess with the seeds, we should be able to go a little bit crazy. And then we'll be able to turn most of them back into seeds. Like during the winter, I'm gonna... whatever stockpile I get, because I'm gonna try and not sell as much raw resource. I'm gonna try to turn it into other stuff. But I'm also gonna save a bunch of produce that I get and turn it into seeds. This I'm gonna get a little bit crazy with because they're flower seeds. Also, what's really funny is I can just do this. Make it go a little bit faster. Get a little bit over 100 when I do it that way, though. Alright, so that was about 250,000 worth of seeds. A little bit crazy, but whatever. Cookies, nice. Cookies in the garbage can. Double nice. I still can't believe I haven't leveled up to level 10 yet. Oh yeah, also, you're a new arrival. I hope you like sashimi. Okay. Okay. So don't offer the fish. That one's a bad one, okay? What in the heck are even you? A blue starfish. Well, I guess that was kind of obvious. This is sea salt? Yeah, sea salt. I really wonder what I'm gonna end up using sea salt for, if anything. It's a, it might just be something to sell. And if so, it's like, eh, cool, it's a free money item, but still. I'm so tempted to buy a bunch of that trout soup just so I could have a... Could buy a bunch of magnets. See, it's 900 though. Ugh. On a lucky day, we use this and we catch like so much treasure. Yeah, that's expensive as fuck. We'll do that once in a while. Like, every once in a while when we have a little bit of spending money, we'll do that. Because I'm not even going to use that yet. But on a lucky day, we use that. So here's my question. It's probably going to say only the farm. Only the farm. Makes sense. We want to go to the farm. And that's why right there, how it says farm. Will it allow us to place this? No. Okay. No. So I guess the farm in question will only ever refer to as in our farm. Now, that was a waste of 1,000. Mind you. Also, I think there's some new freshwater shrimp. I'm noticing they're red instead of blue. New crabs as well. Blue starfish. New shrimp. So, it is worth coming here every day and collecting all this stuff. I didn't come here yesterday. Well, that sucks. That was a waste of 1,000 gold. Not a big deal, though. I guess I could try and make the most of it. No. Just come back here after you do what you need to deal with. Anyways, off stream I'm going to be working on some more XCOM modding stuff to get that fully set up and established. By the time we get going, we should be, like, good at that point.
Thanks for helping me carry my
I also realized how I'm going to sort my seeds. I think I'm going to have, like...
I'm not. You know, my elf Drewski here.
These will be the seed storage, and it will be seasonal based. Right?
That center stage front camera is amazing for group selfies.
And there's no trade-in needed when you switch.
For the time being, I'm just going to drop all this stuff here. The beam starters and the...
Check out in 15 minutes or less on mobile.com.
Oh, the pinto bean. I was like, where are the other beans at? My horse is at the beach. So we'll fast travel to the beach. Alright. I'm literally going to leave it because I want to collect those all on the same day. Probably shouldn't mess with that yet. Probably should organize my inventory. Drop stuff where I need to drop it. I need to get a bunch more wood for the chests, and I actually need to place all the chests and the workbenches down. Fast travel to the beach. I didn't do it because I'm an idiot. Let's try that one more time. There we go. 193 magnets. Again, that will probably pay for itself on a lucky day. How many of those chests can I make? 13. The amount of wood that it requires is actually wild. One of these days I'll remember I put a carpet in front of the front door. Okay, so I can't do it that way. That's not that big of a deal, but I wanted to make sure. I mean, I can do it that way, but there's not really a reason to. One, two, three. Yeah, no matter what, you're gonna have a little bit of a gap, so you might as well do that to make it look a little bit more uniform. So we'll be able to have 8 chests down here, or eight categories of chests. Maybe. Because here's the thing, we come down here. Seven worst case, 8 best. A lot of the chests that we have, we could like mix together. Like we'll have like a junk chest. Like it'll be all the artifacts, all the junk, all the like the stuff that we're never really gonna get into unless we're gonna be, you know, using it to break it down. This I don't think I move. I think I keep this chest up here, or this work area up here. Maybe make some slight adjustments to it. we're basically gonna have 2, I think, separate things for fish and 2 separate things for farm produce. Or we have like fruits. We have saltwater fish, freshwater fish. Maybe a couple of different special chests. Like we'll put down an extra chest in different locations for like the crab pot stuff, right? Because we do the crab pot stuff every single day. Speaking of crab pot stuff, now we can go back and get our crab pot stuff, because selling that like alone without even smoking those items, barracudas and stuff I'm gonna need to catch, it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go fishing too. Oh, I forgot to check this. These, basically. These rings. One and 2, 3 and 4. I mix these together. That gives us 2. And then this, I don't know what to mix it with, but I'm not going to get those. Not until I, like, have everything I would need. And basically, to get everything that I need, I gotta use that other bait. I love how my brain is like, okay, you did what you needed to do. No, you didn't. You need to go to the damn island.
Hot tub, warm and ready.
Oh, I also forgot that that was his house, little area, not his storage.
Wet blanket.
This guy has gotten 2,000 gold from me to make this trip, by the way. Twice. Hello.
There is a different treatment option. Hives during my next spa day? Not if I can help it. Learn more at treatmyhives.com.
Oh yeah, 13 days to slay 50 crabs. I can do that relatively easily.
That's why the Home Depot is built for pros like you. It's time for pricing that works as hard as you do. And
now,
saves you
time to
most.
see what we got.
With bulk deals and volume discounts on the brands and products you use the most.
The normal collection, red freshwater shrimp. Okay. So pretty much exactly what it looks like.
At the Pro Desk, the Home Depot Pro. It's about time.
I can put a couple more down. So we probably get red for everything but winter then. Now what are you? Swimmer crab. I'm like, summer crab don't make sense. Swimmer crab. Sure. Alright, neat. So it looks like we do have a slight seasonal change to what we can collect, prawns, to what we can collect every season. That's good to know. Alright, nice little ensemble we got. 22 swimmer crabs, 187 per pop. What's funny is 195, right? If something like that's 180, when actually it might be more than 195, but hilarious enough, I think it's higher value, is to be turned into sashimi. Right? I could chop these down for the wood. Nah. We'll leave it be. There's a part of me that almost wants to put some crab pots back on the bridge, the Shearwater Bridge. But I might put nets there instead. And if we get lucky and catch wolf snappers or whatever. But yeah, that's quite a bit of money regardless, you know? That, yeah, quite a bit of money. So this farm here, imagine if you would that this is basically a greenhouse area. That's basically what this area is a massive open greenhouse for me to take advantage of. Thing is, I need to get some iridium sprinklers, not very hard to get a hold of. Also, we need to place down some scarecrows. We need 20, we only have 7. We need to make a second. We need to make a second, slime thing. With the tiger slimes. Those do mess you up, though. If you're not careful. Alright, there's more I can do here, but right now we're good. Let's stash all this crap. Yeah, we have the bombs immunity right now. Is there a way to craft the spawn to that location so I don't have to go all the way to the beach? Oh, Mystic Syrup is from the Mystic Trees. You're gonna get the Mystic Trees if you tap the Mystic Trees, I bet. We need more Mystic Trees. Ginger. Okay, so we can make a bunch of these. We just need dragon teeth and ginger. Is a mystic tree a basic, like, I can plant close together? Because if that's the case... If that's the case, I've been messing up. Which, now that I'm realizing what... Yeah. This is a mess up. These are 4 mystic trees. I can't do anything with them right yet. And there's no way in hell I'm gonna cut those down till after, like... Oh, whoops. Till after I get, like, a season's worth of value out of them, at least. Just in case. Oh, I'm so aggravated about that. That is hilarious. And yes, I am aggravated. I do find it funny. Because this whole time I've been assuming that these were... I don't want to fuck with this area, though. That's the problem. Like, I like the setup that I have over here and what I'm gonna do over there. I think I like this. Now I need to go get that fertilizer. I forgot about my horse again. Son of a bitch. Where the heck did I put that fertilizer? I know we have more of that fertilizer. Wait. There we go. Unless it is like a basic ass tree that you could get more seeds of from the item itself. That changes things ever so slightly.
You know that big bargain detergent jug is 80% water, right? It doesn't clean as well.
80% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Oh.
Let me make an announcement.
Attention shoppers, if you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Stop paying for watered-down detergents. Pay for clean. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide Pods. Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent.
Wait, you finished holiday shopping already?
I know, don't be jealous. T-Mobile did it for me. I got 4 new Samsung Galaxy S25 phones. On them, no trade-in, done.
I am jealous. You're like the gift whisperer.
I know. Guess what you're getting?
Get 4 Samsung Galaxy
Okay, there we go.
S25 on us with no trade-in needed. Plus 4 lines for only $25 per line when you switch. Holidays are better at T-Mobile.
How many is that? 25? 25 is fine. Wait, is that? Yeah, that is 25. 25 is fine. In a little weird section that I can't really do too much with. I'll ever say enough. You know what is really funny, now that I'm thinking about it? I could just, boom, like, get rid of this to place down what I need to place down. Oh, go down to Marnie. She said she had new trees. Which, what a damn pain in the ass. Oh, here we go. Oh, they haven't done it yet. In multiple ways. Anyways, talk to you. You're not there. Might be there Tuesday. We need a lot of wood. Any peppercorn I see on the ground I will pick up. It should be iridium quality when we pick it up. But yeah, any trees I see, I'm probably gonna cut down for a while. Because these ones will respawn. Couple of new fish over here too, it looks like. Again, a lot of that might have to do with additional mods I added or updated. Not added, I didn't really add any mods, I just updated them. This staying as the farm section's fine. I like this how it is. I could put some trees up there. I forgot what the seeds that I have to plant them. Basically, anything that's like I need it to plant and grow within a day or two, I will plant those. Because with the speed grow, I don't think it'll take longer than an actual day. And I want to make sure that I have something planted every single time, so we don't lose any of the earth that we have. Because that would feel like a waste. We can definitely make truffle oil as well. Speaking of making... kind of messed up and didn't open that door for them. My bad. I wonder if the quality will actually affect what kind of loot is in it. Like 90% of the time, the quality does not really matter.
Looking for some easy ways
At least I feel that way.
this winter?
Wait, what?
Pop in weather strip air leaks to keep heat in.
Oh, I can do that.
Set your ceiling fan to rotate clockwise. You'll stay warmer and save energy.
Oh, I can do that.
Close up your fireplace tamper and save energy all season long.
Oh, yeah. Now I can do that.
Get more tips from the Illuminating Company at EnergySaveOhio.com.
Build the perfect holiday meal at Whole Foods Market.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm like...
To creative twists, everything must pass their strict ingredient standards.
Maple seeds we need more of. We'll get a bunch of seeds as we cut down the trees.
With limited time desserts like chocolate bourbon pecan pie. And ring in 2026 with sales on quality seafood. Shop for your celebration at Whole Foods Market with so many ways to save. Terms apply.
Jack, Drewski, thanks for helping me carry my Christmas tree.
Zoe, this thing weighs a ton.
Drewski, live with your legs, man.
Santa, did you get my letter?
I'm not. You know, my elf Drewski here.
An elf? I'm 6'3". Everyone wants iPhone 17. And at T-Mobile,
okay.
you can get it on
so,
them. That center stage front camera is amazing for group selfies.
And there's no trade-in needed when you switch.
The holidays are better.
What do I need to do?
Switch in just 15 minutes and get iPhone 17 on us with no trade-in needed.
Ooh, fuck. Honestly, we're playing the waiting game right now. There's a couple things that I could... well, actually, if I go to Pierre's right now, they're not gonna have anything for me to buy. I need to stop forgetting about our horse. Because at 5 p.m., that's when everybody leaves their stations. Clint, I think you can still purchase with, but at this point, yeah. Pierre manages the shop up until 5. So there might be a couple of new trees that I'm missing out on, but you know what? We'll find. I might just let it go for a season. Where are we going? The mountains. I'll take it. Auto hook, regular bait. Might as well catch a couple fish because there's nothing else I could think to do on the farm. Because like I said, I have to go buy some sapling stuff, I think, at the farm. but I'll be honest, I do not know if there's that much relevancy there. Whew. But yeah, worst case scenario, I could just sell a bunch of the fish that I catch. I want to catch one of these bad boys. And one of those blue fish with the orange markings. The tadpole, I think we might be able to turn into a frog if we put into one of the ponds, but I just don't know. Funny because most of my money's probably going to be coming from the Gatlin gun fish row. We're getting at least $250,000 from that, I think, once it gets finished aging. Well, this is a fish that I've not caught for a while. Emerald Jack. Yep, I couldn't think of the name of it, but I recognize that pattern. But yeah, kind of tired because of the weather. Out of it a little bit for the last couple of days. Screw it. We already missed it, so we might as well just get the chest. I know. Hey! Elephant fish. Beautiful and unusual, normally kept in aquariums. There's another one. There's like 3 blue fish. Well, 2 now. But there's one, actually it's an orange fish with blue stripes, it looks like. The elephant fish we see up there, and the other one, which is this one right here. Don't know what that one is. I think I recognize it. It's funny the difference in how much easier it is to catch certain fish now compared to what it was previously. It's also funny that, like, I don't have to focus as much as I used to because of the fact that the hardest fish to catch are the 2Es and the Laws. Of the legendary fish, I should say. So I could use magic bait for these fish and catch 3 iridium quality elephant fish with just 1. That's going to be a lower grade fish, or potentially have a higher chance of being a lower grade fish, just due to the fact that it's not got the, like, you need to be 5 tiles away from the land for you to get the extra bonus to fish level, or whatever it's called. That right there, clown loach. But yeah, since I don't really have much else I think of that I could do, except, like, shop, and I can't really do that because Robin's out, which makes sense. When she gets back, I'm going to have to do some more organization. I'm going to place down my fish things, my fish farms. It does feel nice to be able to, like, kind of fire and forget when it comes to the fishing rod. I'll have moments like this, which kind of suck, but not a big deal. Catching a bunch of these elephant fish. I need to catch that other one and I'll be very satisfied. Oh, I didn't realize that was a gold chest. Whoops. Pangasius. I absolutely love how I'm never going to purchase any rice anymore, and I'm going to end up getting, like, so much of it. Mind you, I can... At this point, when you get enough seed, you should be self-sufficient and not have to buy anymore. The convenience is buying more, right? That's the convenience. But being able to craft is where it's at. I need to make... You know what I might do? I might make that area where the mushrooms are at the seed production plant. Like, just replace all that with, seed-based stuff. We'll see. You know what? Oh wow, those are actually pretty high value. Nice. And it is kind of funny when I can look at a fish and be like, yeah, no, 300 above is pretty good. And actually mean it when I think of the tuis and the laws, which are 3,000 more than that, if my math is correctly being used. I don't think it is now that I'm saying that out loud. It's ridiculous, though, how much higher tuis and laws are. Hell, the wolf snappers, iridium quality, are worth 10k or something like that, or 11k or something like that. The tuis and the laws are, for a set of 20 of them, will give me $1 million. A set of 20 smoked tuis or laws will give me $1 million bucks, basically, so.
are the top 5 things parents search for in the month of December. Brought to you by UH Rainbow Babies and Children's. Number 5. Why won't my teenager wear a jacket when it's cold out? Number 4. What's the best way to avoid getting sick during holiday travel? Number 3. How do I help my child handle big emotions this time of year? Number 2. Is it okay for my toddler to miss naps over the holidays? Number 1. How can I help my child appreciate the season beyond gifts?
Wow, river jelly. It's been a minute since we haven't caught one of those. Our fishing level is so high, we rarely, if ever, catch stuff like that, it feels like. Like junk. It's been so long since I've, like, caught junk instead of a fish. The only thing I think I've caught has been seaweed and stuff like that.
In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit
All damn day, and I have not caught what I've been trying to catch. Damn it. Now, mind you, I'm going to get a little bit crazy with the fish farms, I think. I think I'm going to stay with the primary 6 as the Gatlin fish, right? And then any others I add, they'll all be different fish after that, I think. Maybe they'll all be different legendary fish. We'll see how many I can make. I might just go for one of each legendary fish regardless, just because I like the idea of having a nice ensemble of different fish row. Who knows? Again, I'm doing basic like numbers in my head. That's why I'm so quiet, because I'm trying to think about what it will take to get my farm what I'll classify as the quote-unquote perfect state, right? And to get it to the perfect state, I'm going to need to have a little bit more work done. But honestly, maybe a reorganization of the trees one more time. Maybe. If I do it, it would be I doubt I'm going to do that, though. More than likely what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to pick certain trees to plant at the island. Debating right now. Yeah, take certain trees that I'm going to plant at the island, and then I will take those trees away from the main farm, because those trees will be at a greenhouse state. Oh, a Trujillo. I think I've caught one of those already, apparently. Took all day to catch one, but now that I've caught one, I can step away. I think it needs to be raining for me to catch the legend. Yeah, I've caught one of those before. Let me make sure. Stardew Valley. Legend's the only one that I have not caught, I think. Yeah, only during the rain before 10 p.m. for the legend. I've got the Crimson, the Angler, and the Glacier. The Mutant Carp I need to catch, which is the Sewer. I might have caught one, but I don't know. If worst case scenario, we'll get a rain totem. Might as well make my rounds and get as many of the trash cans as possible. I need to go and get golden acorns is what I need to do. Do I plant this in the water? I know it says near a body of water, but that... Like, anything that says planted in warm weather means island. I love how I was like, oh, I'll just come. No, you can't. I need a shortcut to drop down here. Damn it.
Only one movie answers the call. Hello, it's me, SpongeBob.
Because I wanted to head up and do the garbage cans at the ridge. I think I want to add a lot more garbage bins. Like, find a location that's kind of off to the side, out of the way, and just place down a bajillion garbage bins.
Word's out, and it's too good to keep quiet. Look, LinkedIn is revolutionizing job hunting, making it possible to search by specialty, shift preference, and salary. Endless scrolling is out. Whether it's a mental health therapist or dental hygienist, finding the perfect role is faster and easier than ever. Head to linkedin.com/healthcare and start your search today. Here are the top 5.
Making as much room as possible.
In the month of December, brought to you by Rainbow Babies and Children's. Number 5. Why won't my teenager wear a jacket when it's cold out? Number 4. What's the best way to avoid getting sick during holiday travel?
Boop.
Number 3. How do I help my child handle big emotions this time of year? Number 2. Is it okay for my toddler to miss naps over the holidays?
Because the thing is, like, as soon as I get to the point where I don't have to do this anymore, like hit the garbage bins,
Babies and Children's has answers.
there's only a handful that I could think of off the top of my head that I would want to hit. You know? This last one takes... This last level, man. It's taking forever. You gotta pick it up just in case so we get the experience. I don't know. What would that be from the start of a season if I had 3 trees at the start of a season, 28 days? That's 28 times 3, so 84? I want to get over 100 per season, so I have to do 4 then. It's funny because I'm thinking I might need to get a little bit of extra money in order to do that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. There's a part of me that's a little bit like, man, maybe I should have just smoked and sold the 2Es and the Louis. But then I was like, you know what, it's not that big. It would have been 2 mil. We'd have 2 mil, 240 right now. Which, yeah, that'd be nice to have. But if I'm being honest, I don't really mind too much. I gotta come up here at least every day. Shiny new baubles. Shiny new baubles. Yeah, basically I've been coming up here and any item that they have that they sell that's a item with level 5 fishing, I get it. Oh, hey. More fiber, better. Try and collect a bunch of ridge cherries while I'm at it. Big ass dragon. Mountain mist bloom's a flower, right? Yeah. So we could dehydrate that or whatever it is, if need be. A free rain totem I won't say no to. Goodbye, gold elephant fish. Hello, spiritual essence. Yellow items to yellow crystal, right? Blue. Well, that's kind of funny. I'm getting tired. So I think we're gonna end up wrapping up with Stardew Valley. I was thinking maybe I'll do 2 today, but I'm like, I barely even said much today. Just kind of played the game because I'm out of it and tired and whatnot. Let's get our save. I'll probably do some work on this off stream. And my plan is to... Honestly, I probably will be able to get a free warp as soon as I get that house rebuilt. So I probably need to focus on getting the acorns, the gold acorns. Put all this crap away so I don't have to do that tomorrow.
When you walk into a Burlington, you're walking into amazing prices and great gifts. That's main character energy. Because at Burlington, the holiday savings aren't the only things turning heads. Discover quality finds and perfect presents for everyone on your list, even those who are hard to shop for. Toys and jewelry to new beauty brands and styles, these gifts go seamlessly from our stores to under your tree. Seriously, with these savings, why shop anywhere else?
Okay.
When you own your own business, you need to keep things moving. Need to book a last-minute flight? Earn a $300 travel credit to cover that. Need to take a meeting before takeoff? Do it from the comfort of the Chase Sapphire Lounge by the club. Need to catch your breath before you board? Done. With $2,500 in annual value, the new Chase Sapphire Reserve for Business is the card that gives back all you put in. Visit chase.com/reserve business to learn more. Cards issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank, NA member FDIC, subject to credit approval. Terms apply.
At AT&T, making a good call this holiday season is actually
Quite a few things grew.
for those who
Parsnips.
good at getting their families not so subtle hints. Because everyone can get AT&T's
Oh.
best deal on the all-new iPhone 17.
So we got the
featuring
cherry.
Ultimate Pro camera system. Learn how new and existing customers can get the new iPhone 17 Pro and us with eligible iPhone trade in any condition. Most expensive
apricot,
plan not required. AT&T,
cocoa.
Connecting changes everything.
Cherry, apricot, cocoa,
Max or higher excludes iPhone 16e. Terms and restrictions
pear,
apply. Subject to change. Visit att.com/iPhone for details.
mountain plum. We did 6 mountain. Ooh, okay. Most everything else is 4. We're obviously not going to be worried about keeping it, but I'm kind of looking to see what all we have. Here, to be really cheesy, I'm just going to... It was 10 to 30. I'm going to do like 1 second. That's problematic to me. Mind you, I think there's a couple more that haven't quite fully grown yet, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do one more organizational alteration to the trees. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, I kind of like what my plan is. So my plan, this area right here, where I'm walking by, will be where the trees start for spring, right? And it will go all the way across. So spring will cover like this. That'll be a couple trees. Then we might move some down here. Oh, no. We'll be able to put like 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Maybe 6. And then the rest of the trees will go along this path like I was saying. How many would that be though? Hold on. Again, I'm just eyeballing it right now, so 12. I think we might be able to get like, this would be sets of 4, right? I'll be in the center of each set of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 or 8 sets of 4 we could potentially do. And that's twice, so 16, maybe 24 sets of 4. So basically, this section of tree right here gets moved over to here, right? That whole section gets moved over to that section. Easy. We still have a lot more to work with for the trees. Now, mind you, the way that I'm going to do it is on the last day, I'm going to plant all the spring trees where they're going to go and cut down the rest of the other trees. That's something I'll worry about later down the line. To finalize, once again, Friday we're going to be doing Crash Bandicoot, going to continue that grind. That's going to lead into Hunter Call of the Wild. Saturday and Sunday is going to be XCOM 2, leading into whatever. More than likely it'll be whatever I feel like playing. Monday will be Stardew Valley into maybe a Warhammer game. We'll see. Tonight, after we get done with this, we're going to chill for a few minutes, then we're going to dive into Isekai Slow Life. So, for the time being, that's going to be it for me. For you, YouTube, if you're new here and you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. Links will be down in the description below through all my links. If you're watching on YouTube, exclamation point links like so. For those that are watching on Twitch, be sure to follow me through Twitch. Catch when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT for Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord, where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to a stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. Till next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.